Hello, welcome to Season 3 NRSL Outback Series, race number 3 here at Mosport, our first road course stop of the season. We're going to be here for 16 laps, and amazingly enough, there will be no cautions in this race and maybe a pit stop or two. We got our first co-commentator of the season, of the series, and it is Charles Jackson, aka Mayonnaise. How you doing?
Mayonnaise is here, and I'm good and ready to see some great road course action.
Of course, and this is Charles' second ever co-commentator with me too, so this should be good. Noah Hart's on the pole. Sean Galligan is in second. If I can get to Galligan, there we go. Third is PJ Williams. Fourth is Alan Cavagnaro. Uh, Fifth is Devin Becker. Sixth is Michael Norman. Um, Seventh is John Cittadino. Eighth is Cassandra Renzi. Ninth is Jessica Sheldon. And completing the top 10 is Eugene Namax. And we're going to give you the rest of your starting lineup, as we're showing you right now. That is a look at your starting lineup. So, Charles, looking at who's in the field here, who do you think's got a good shot to possibly win this?
Well, I know I'm kind of maybe a little bit biased on saying this because she's a female, but I'm gonna say Jessica Shelton because she's a pretty good driver, and I think she has a pretty good shot today.
Jessica Shelton. Well, she's starting in the top 10 too, so we'll see how she'll do. If I were to look at a person, I would have to say give it on Devin Becker in the 71, only making his second ever start here. We'll see how the Angie's List Toyota will do. As the pace car dives on pit road, I want to mention real quickly, Seth Cole in the 62 is driving a brand new scheme. That is the Last of Us PS3 Toyota Camry. He'll be running that for the rest of the season, and that is a very sexy looking car as the green flag is out, and we're here for 16 laps.
Oh boy, it's about to get good.
This should be fun, I guarantee you. Sean Galligan and Noah Hart, two very good buddies there, battling for the lead, and Galligan's going to take the advantage here, coming into the turn.
Yeah, he got a pretty good run off that corner right there.
Yeah, he did, and look who's trying to take second away from Noah Hart. Alan Cavagnaro, the guy who won the Daytona race here, and we'll see how the Aspendale Toyota Camry will do. Alan Cavagnaro, I talked to him earlier, and I asked him after that win at Daytona, I said, what else can you expect for a lot of people looking into you? He says, hopefully more wins. So we'll see, as now Cavagnaro trying to take the high line over Noah Hart, and, well, we'll see if that will work.
Ooh, a little bit of contact right there, but...
Oh, a little contact in the back. Let's double check the back real quickly. Here's the back. Now, this turn here, this is a very hard turn here. Oh, cars in the sand. That's Jacob Lawler and Joshua Michaels.
55
Michaels, he's trying to get out of there. He does. Good job by Michaels in the 55 there.
Wow, that's a great job right there. Oh, they're 3 wide right there.
Yeah, they're 3 wide. They're actually getting really congested up here.
Oh boy, there might be a wreck there.
Not Sanford. Seth Cole is in the... Oh, car around.
Oh, there's a wreck. There you go.
Oh, there goes the 19.
Oh,
That's Jack
19.
Richards.
Oh, crap.
Lily Erickson. And there were a few others I saw. I believe Baskinger was a part of it that also got held up there. And we're not even done yet in the first lap, and this is going to be exciting, I guarantee you. This turn right here is going to be another interesting factor right there, right where they just passed by, so keep an eye on that turn. As the first lap is now completed, Sean Galligan has leaned this down. I'm trying to remember. I think Sean Galligan won a race in the Outback before. I can't remember where, though, off the top of my head. But he did. Last time Noah Hart, though, has won a race was last season. Chase race number 2 at Pocono. So we'll see if Noah Hart can actually pull off a big win there. But for Galligan, I'm trying to remember. Can't remember off the top of my head, though, where he won. He'll probably come back to me later on, hopefully. But Galligan, not much of a road course racer. I've never seen him as a road course racer before, but he's doing a hell of a job right now.
Well, he's got that European experience as a road course racer. I'd say. They got a lot of road courses out where he lives, so.
Yeah. Look at the run Noah Hart got on Sean Galligan, but even a
Oh,
bigger run is the 643 of PJ Williams. As here they
oh
come
yeah,
through the
he's
uh,
gonna pass him.
through the turn there. And I'll tell you one thing. Here's your pick that's coming up there. How about Jessica Shelton?
Yeah, I
Jessica
tell you,
Shelton is
she's
moving
really
her way
good.
up. Last time she was recorded in the 7th position, I think she gained up a few spots now.
And she's in the top 5, I think,
Yeah.
right now.
Oh, car in the back. That's Pichu London. I think he was one of those cars that got around. And yeah, Jake Baskinger's mentioned he was one of those cars that got damage off that. I'm going to take a look in the back here.
Oh
Jacob
man,
Anthony's in the back. Cody Lamas. Yeah, there's Michaels. He was around. Jack Richards was around earlier, and same with Lily Erickson. Trevor Germain and Brandon Frey. I think they got held up from that point.
bro, one car has damage.
Yeah, it's not good. That's Anthony Ritchie, I believe that is. Yeah, that's Anthony Ritchie. Battling hard with Preston for that spot there. And road courses. Normally in my series, the road courses aren't pretty good there, but normally they're boring. But this race already excitement, and they got a few wrecks there. But you just got to keep an eye on how the racing is, though. I'll tell you one thing here. This big pack that's up here that never got in the wreck yet. How about a guy to really talk about though, Daniel Day, who's had a miserable two races so far this season. Just can't catch any luck at all. And he really would just like something good. And right now he's in 22nd. For him, that's actually not bad. He really needs this because he's in the bottom of the points.
Yeah, he got around his teammate in 34.
Yeah, that's Gene Sanford right there. Speaking of Seth, he's getting around the car he likes a lot. The 89 Racing with Jesus, excuse me, Chevy Camaro of Austin LaPlante. Now going to try to get around Charlie Rodriguez. But not yet, but stuff is looking good. Let's go on board with the car here and just show you what it looks like driving on this beautiful car.
It looked like he lost a little bit to the 38, but he might gain it going down the straightaway.
Yeah, he may too. I'll tell you one thing, as I'm noticing from a lot of the cars, they like to use the middle of the track and more of the high line. They don't like to use the low part of the track, so that's another thing I've noticed too. Like they don't go to the high part
Oh,
of the
there's
turn.
a
Oh, car
spin.
around. That's Eugene Max. That was the champion. Oh,
Oh, there's
another wreck.
another wreck.
Crazy how
Oh,
we're going on the onboard cam of a driver that went around too, barely. Let's get out of there and oh man, that's a tough break for Eugene Max though. It's
Eugene the Max. He's also won at this track in James Swift, the DuPont Cup Series sometime.
yeah, he did. There's a car sitting up at road. I think that's him. Yeah, that's Eugene Max. He's yeah, he really I think he got stuck in the tires there. That's a tough break for him too. And a lot of people were asking too. He's been around during the when he was a replacement driver, never as a full-time driver, and already he's already experiencing some problems. That's a tough break there for the 77 car. That's not what he needed.
And that was a great onboard view. We had a chef co to see the whole thing happen.
Yeah, here's Cassandra Renzi. Renzi's actually having a really good run right now. As she is getting around John Cittadino. There was actually Sean Galligan's really falling back, and PJ Williams took the lead. We missed out on that, but Cassandra Renzi is now 7th. She's moving her way up a little bit. She started towards midfield.
And I believe second spot is still the 43 car.
Actually, yeah, PJ Williams is the leader. Noah Hart is in second, all over PJ Williams there.
Oh, wait, he is the leader, sorry.
I wouldn't be surprised, though, if Hart would try to dump PJ Williams to get the spot, though. I mean, that's what's been common to see people do. Oh, boy, and Hart, oh, he's actually not going to do that. I guess there's a skid mark to the max. But now he's going to go to the right side for the lead. And trying to get the advantage. Is he going to lead the lap? Oh, I barely did it. I barely got it. Oh, no, they're saying that PJ Williams got it.
And he's still fighting.
Looked like Noah Hart, but apparently the scoring monitor said PJ Williams.
He just took the lead right there. Oh, but maybe not.
No, and actually, I'll tell you something about Alan Cavallaro. I think he is the points leader, if I recall. I believe he is. It
And
was
just for
that or
Shelton
Shelton. I
right
can't
there.
remember, but both those cars anyway are having really good runs right now. So great job to both those drivers. Let's
And
see.
man, they're
Let's
really
take a look
gaining.
in the back of the field. They have confirmed Eugene DeMax is out of the race. We'll probably take a look at some of the wrecks after the race there, but that's a tough break for Eugene. That is not what he needed.
These guys are still all over each other.
Yeah, I'll tell you what, the front of the pack, though, they're really rubbing on each other there. And the top six were double file, or not double file, two-car
Oh,
tandeming. Oh, yeah, oh, no, Cavagnaro. Oh, no. Oh, my goodness. And Sean Galligan took the advantage of that and jumped to third.
he took it from both of them. That was a smart move on his part.
Man, they went three wide. It looked like Cavagnaro was going to get clipped there, but good driving by Cavagnaro to keep his car from getting turned. And now the
There's
bad part
three.
about it, he's going to fall back. But the good thing is, he still stays in this pack.
And a tough break for him.
That's a tough break, but that's all right. There's still plenty of time. Oh, Ian Duda's
Oh,
on pit road.
two.
The hell happened to 32?
The one is slow again.
Yeah, Lily Erickson, Jack Richards, Cody Lamas, Chris Washer, Jake Baskinger. Peachy Lennon's actually gained up some ground. Same with Jacob Lawler. And I'll tell you one thing, Jacob Anthony's got right side damage, and he's actually gaining some spots. I believe it's right side or left side. And then he's getting around right now, 21 to Trevor Germain.
A
And
little bit of contact again right there.
yeah, a little bit of contact. They like doing it off this corner. I don't know why, but they do. Michaels, McCurry, and Richie are also in the back. Man, I gotta wonder what happened to Duda there. And then Brandon Bright and Preston Florida are also behind. I don't know what happened to them. There's Kyle Thomas. Kyle Thomas, I'll tell you one thing though. He's had a average E2 races. I think you would really want a little better though than 26. And car hit the grass. I think that was Qualls there. Here's Dylan Potey. He's in 22nd. Average E run right now for him. Oh, cars are slow. That's
Oh,
Dylan Young and John Trolston. They were up in the
oh,
front earlier. Young was 9th and Trolston was 10th. I think they got turned. Uh-oh, and I don't like where Young is. He is really holding up Sanford and McNamara.
oh
Oh,
boy.
boy. Oh, McNamara gave a little shove. Man, they are getting racy there. I'm going to wonder what happened to them, too. You got a lot of seeing what to do. How about Nick Smith? This is his first ever series he's been in, and right now he is 18th. He's having a great run right now. Well, average run, I should say, but he's having a great job so far in the first two races. You know, his finishes have been pretty consistent.
Really consistent for him.
Yeah, and we got a battle up there, and that's well, this battle that's up here is Justin Talpass and Charlie Rodriguez. And the one I was gonna mention was Michael Norman and Michael White. Michael Norman just took it away from White. Oh, a car in the wall. It's Shelton. Oh, no, no,
Oh,
no, 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 no,
Jessica.
no.
Oh, she
Richards,
came back on.
Rodriguez. Holy cow. Whoa. Close call there for them.
Oh, man, tough break for Jessica.
And Richards, he's slow. Whoa. Dally, a little rubby there on the Charlie Rodriguez. Holy cow. Yeah, this road course, excuse me here, like to get a lot of contact there, and that's crazy. But I'll tell you one thing though, the top 7 have really pulled away from the pack here. So you may want to look at the people who win this race are Noah Hart, PJ
In this
Williams,
group
Cassandra
right here.
Renzi, Sean Galligan, John Cinedino, Devin Becker, um, Alan Cavagnaro, and well, yeah, that was it. But now, battle for the lead, Cassandra Renzi wants it.
Oh man, they are all over each other again. And
Oh,
she's
PJ Williams
oh
into the wall.
oh on the wall.
Oh man, PJ Williams. After the run he was having, he just got slammed to the wall. Oh my goodness, that was uncalled for.
I don't know who did that, but
I don't know. It may have been Galligan or Citadino from what the looks of it could have been. But oh man, that's a tough break right there. And whoops, wrong camera angle. There we go. Right camera angle now. But oh man, that's a tough break. And it went from a 7-car battle for the win to now 6. And oh, Richie Lawler.
Oh.
Around they go.
Oh, Anthony Ritchie.
Tell you one thing, that's going to be good for the people in the back, because now they're going to gain more spots.
Man, is this
Man,
madness
PJ
going to
Williams,
stop?
though, that's a tough breaking. Why is he on the grass?
I don't know what he's doing.
I
He's
don't know.
gonna
There must
hit
be something
somebody.
wrong with the car, because
What?
I don't know
Oh,
if that was
oh my!
happening or he was just letting them go, but that's a very odd thing to happen, and we're not even halfway done. Let's double check on the field here. It says that Ian Duda's a lap down, and PJ Williams, he is going down. Doesn't surprise me. Oh, Washer and McCurry. Oh, we got some pit stops.
We
There's
got pit
Shelton and
stops
Gabe
going on
Coleman.
right
They're
here.
down. Wouldn't surprise me if pit stops would come into play here, especially with the leaders.
Come back up to the front. I think the leader is Cassandra.
Yeah, Cassandra Renzi is the leader, and Noah Hart in second. How about Devin Becker in third? He's making his return to the offline, and man, what a way he's been having in the Angie's List Toyota Camry. He's having a hell of a run. And this is only his second start,
He's
too,
been doing
so
a great
this is
job.
really what he needed. And, you know, the Tweenix race he had in the Outback wasn't as well, but, you know, today at Mosport, he's showing what he can do as a road course racer. So he's doing really, really good. All over Noah Hart right now. They're driving really, really good here, and I want to double check. Are they going to catch up to anyone right now? Not yet. But we are on the halfway point. Now, I do want to mention you get 5 bonus points for leading a lap, and you get an extra 5 for leading the most laps. So, uh-oh. Oh, Becker, hello.
They're coming up to the treacherous turn right here that is taking a lot of people out today.
Yeah, a lot of people have had a lot of trouble with this turn here, but both those turns that I mentioned. So, you got to keep an eye on that there, and tell you one thing, the car coming out pit road, that's Michael Norman.
Michael Norman trying to play some pit strategy early here.
Yeah, so interesting to see what Michael Norman did. Oh, Gene Sampers got damaged.
Done.
Let's take a look in this pack here. How about, oh, Cole Daly's got damaged. What happened to the 7?
Might have had something to do with the 34, it looks like, maybe.
Maybe, because the 34 did have back-end damage, and surprisingly enough, Cole Daly isn't coming down the pit road, so big surprise there for the 7. But I bet when they come down the pit road for the fuel strategy, though, I bet they're going to fix that damage a little bit. Sean Galligan all over Devin Becker there. And actually, oh, they caught up to PJ Williams, who's a lap car.
Oh, wow.
A slow car, I should say.
Did he come down pit road? It looked like
he's really holding up Cassandra Renzi. This is big for Noah Hart and for others. PJ Williams really holding up the 22. I bet Renzi's trying to do everything she can to get him out of the way, and I thought she was going to turn him for a moment.
He's going to get turned again doing that.
Now the big question is, what about Noah Hart and the other lead pack here? Are they going to get around Williams? Guys, I'm getting the wrong camera angle. Dang it. Nope. Oh, Hart is going to go around PJ Williams.
And, oh, man. This is not
Man,
good.
this is crazy racing going on. Just, whoa, Becker. Oh my God. I just saw Becker go really close to that 43 there. That's a very close moment there. Galligan got held up. Oh, Galligan, I think is going to try to clip him, and never mind. Well, interesting there. And I think the leaders are coming down. Yes, the leaders are coming down. Here we go. Green flag pit stops. May want to keep an eye on pit road too, because just in case they miss it. And look at Seth Cole just getting in there, just caught right up to Justin Talon Pass. Here come the rest of them. Nick Smith has got damage in the back end. I think everyone's coming down the pit road that's in the lead pack that has not pitted yet. And that's what it looks like. So the big question is, what about the first car that stayed out? I wondered, that probably could be looking like Michael Norman could take an advantage here. Because Michael pitted early, like a lap or two early.
He did a great job pitting early.
Let's double check where the leaders are, and there's cars already going out. There's Renzi.
Oh, who's going to have the lead coming out? It's Renzi.
Yeah, Renzi is the leader off the pit road. I want to know where there's Michael. Oh, and he is coming. What a good strategy, though, by Michael Norman, but look how bunched up they are over here. Holy cow.
Keep an eye on Michael to see if he passed anyone.
Oh, Galligan didn't even get moving on that. And now Kevin Yarrow trying to go around him.
Oh,
I'll tell you
but I
one
don't
thing
think.
though, Michael
Oh,
Norman, what strategy? Went from 8th or ninth to now 3rd. Good
it's
strategy
third
by him.
now.
He's got plenty of speed, or actually 4th rather, my bad. As he's caught up to Becker and Hart. Becker looks like he wants to turn Noah Hart, and whoa, little contact there.
Oh boy.
Tell you one thing though, Devin Becker impressing a lot of people here today. Taking over second. This is only his second start of the race, and he's doing great. There's Renzi. There's Lily Erickson. Just want to keep an eye on some of these slow cars there. Sanford and Coleman, they have not gone out of pit road yet. Something is wrong. Oh, Richie! Waller!
Oh, he spins again.
Lamas, I think, got a piece of it. Uh-oh, Qualls. Oh, Baskinger. Jeez. Yeah, we haven't paid attention to the back as much, and amazingly enough, well, yeah. Double checking some people here. Whoa, Baskinger there. Yep, Demax is still out of the race, and one lap down are Sanford and Duda. I think we found Duda. There he is. He's stuck behind in the back. As they're racing really well. I'm actually surprised for road course racing. And, oh, man, they're getting held up by Cole Daly, who lost his hood. Oh, I thought they were going to turn him. Yeah, it doesn't surprise me that Daly, got rid of his hood. And I think there's one of the wrecks that came right there into one of those sand pits. These 3 turns, a lot of people had some trouble with, so it wouldn't surprise me if someone had, trouble on that part of the track anyway. Because those guys are still in pit road. Man, what is up with them? But man, Michael Norman got around both Noah Hart and Devin Becker.
Yeah, he's gonna take the lead here soon.
Maybe if they can catch up, if Renzi catches up to Lily Erickson, who's actually over there. I don't think she'll do that now.
I don't think she's gonna get there.
If Michael can actually, do really good on these turns, and Cassandra Renzi messes up, then this could be big for Michael.
Yeah, he will gain something right here. Oh,
as you noticed here on the speeds, they're going at least in the 50s, 40s, and 30s coming into those turns, and you got to be really careful, and you can see why, because they mess up, then that's going to be bad. It's Seth Cole nearly getting turned by Alan Cavagnaro, still making contact. Now I think Seth's going to do the veteran move, and he's going to let him go. But Seth having a terrific run, his brand new car right there, so good job at the 62 there. Pick another, how about, look at this. See, look at the comparison, Michael Norman. Actually, let's do last lap comparison here. Once they cross the stripe, because I know both drivers were different. Cassandra Renzi, her last lap, once she crosses the stripe, will be a 142.616. Oh, there's Duda back on pit road. And Michaels was a 141.725. Yeah, Michaels faster. Fastest car, although on the track, is the 43 of P.J. Williams, but he's now damaged. That was before the damage came. Then Lawler, and then amazingly, Seth Cole was. So, surprise, surprise there. In the meantime, though, Cassandra Renzi still having a great car today. Looking good in the road course thing. Let's take another look in the back of the field. Jack Richards not having a good day. Yeah, there's Sanford back on the track. I wonder what happened to her. I mean, after the race, we're going to take a look at all the wrecks that took place to some drivers there. Michael White's into the pits. What happened to Michael White? But yeah, most of the wrecks that happen, it's good for the people in the back that aren't lapped down, because this really will help them. And yeah, Charlie Rodriguez got front end damage. But overall, a very good race, though. And I'll tell you one thing, Anthony McCurry, who's been in the back most of the day, is all of a sudden in 15th. Man, what a great day he's having.
And what a great day for him in that car.
There's Joshua Michaels. He was held up in the beginning wreck. He's now 14th. Daniel Day's up to 13th. Great run for him. He's having a much better run since the past 2 days, because the past 2 days have just been god awful for the 30 car there. I believe there's is that what I'm seeing? Nick Smith and Dylan Young damaged cars. They're battling for 10th.
Wow.
Unbelievable. Nick Smith, he is showing what he can do in this series. This is his first ever series he's ever joined too, so a lot of eyes are going to be on this guy later on in the future to see what he can prove, and he's doing it right now. Man, this is unbelievable.
Wow, Oh, and contact up here.
Yeah, a lot of crazy racing there. Talent Pass almost getting into Sean Galligan as they approached Ian Dodo's 2 laps down. We are right now 4 laps to go in the race. And Cavallaro, man, once again, another dominant race by him there in the 64. He is now 6. Great job for him. And John Cittadino, well, I'll tell you something. First race he had, not as well. Second race was meh. Cittadino in 5th place right now. So great job by him in the Ritz Cracker Chevrolet, and Devin Becker in
Yeah,
4th.
good
Noah
job for
Hart
John
3rd. Michael
Cittadino.
Norman is 3.5 seconds behind on the leader. And Cassandra Renzi, this is the best thing what she can do. Just keep driving. There's Lily Erickson. They're actually getting really close to that 1 car. Now, if the 22 gets really held up from the 1, this would allow Michael Norman to really catch up, though. Because Lily
Yeah.
Erickson's not even going that fast.
Yeah, Lily Erickson's pretty slow, really slow.
Yeah, she isn't going fast at all throughout these corners, and that's allowing... oops, wrong one. Allowing Cassandra Renzi to really, catch up to the 1. But once that happens, what's it going to be for these guys here as Michael Norman's trying to hang on for second? Oh! Oh, Becker! Whoa! What a save!
Great save by Becker, man.
Holy cow! I think Cittadino made contact with them as they're nearly going 3 wide. Oh, boy. Oh! Cittadino and Hart go around. Hart into the tire barrier. Cittadino in the back end of the tire barrier. Hart was the pole sitter, and his day is over. Cittadino's trying to get out.
That is a tough break right there.
Oh, no. John Cittadino. I may have just jinxed him in that. He was running in 9th at the time. Or, excuse me, not 9th. In the top 5. And those were 2 dominant cars throughout the day. In the meantime, though, Michael Norman, Devin Becker have got to work together to make sure they hunt down the 22. As the 22's actually extended his his time over Michael Norman. Excuse me there. As I'm coughing. Let's take one last look in the back. Yeah, there's... Oh, wait. Do we have another wreck? Oh, we had another wreck, I think. I don't know who it was. Oh, it may have been Qualls, because he's stuck on pit road. Oh, and a car just retired. I think that was Hart. And another car on pit road I see. That was, oh, that was Cittadino. He's out of the pit road, but, oh, man, that's a tough blow to Cittadino there. Not what he needed. And actually, yeah, the 21 of Trevor Germain is also retired out of the race.
Wow.
Unbelievable. I don't know what happened to Germain. Oh, Ford's got damage as well as Washer. With extra damage. I'll tell you one thing, though. How about Jake Baskinger and Jacob Lawler? Both guys that got involved in a few wrecks, still in the top 20 in the race. That is amazing what both drivers are doing.
Yeah. Both those guys did a great job getting up
they've
there.
just been surviving today. I think that's what the key is in road course racing, especially in this one. Survive. Daniel Day in 12th, trying to get around Joshua Michaels in the 55 there. Or at least try to find some way to get around him.
Yeah, I probably need to use
at the line,
bumper.
it will be 2 laps to go. Man, Daniel Day all over the bumper of Joshua Michaels. If I were him, he'd get on the right side of the track. Just can't do it, though. LaPlante is in 10th. He's having a good run. Young is in 8th. Nick Smith is in 9th. As I'm looking in the pace car again. Yeah, just unbelievable. Galligan is 7th. Seth in 6th. And look at this. Top 5 have all got with each other again, except for Cassandra Renzi, who's got a 6-second lead.
My car's really slowed down.
I know, and amazing enough, Becker's going to take second from Michael Norman. Man, a hell of a driving performance for both Michael Norman and Devin Becker. As long as they survive, I think a lot of people are going to be seeing some good strategy by both of them. And now Cavallaro going to try to go inside Michael Norman for that position, and Devin Becker.
Oh, boy.
He got a good run off that corner.
They're bringing Seth Cole right up there, too.
Oh, and look at Renzi. She's actually catching up to Sanford.
Oh, this is going to be a problem.
Yeah, Sanford is going slow, and that 22's really caught up. But this is actually good for second and through on back, because They're the only chances that they could get for the win because the others, well, they're SOL, shit out of luck, as that classic saying would go.
Oh,
But
man.
here we go.
Well,
Yeah,
the
Sanford's
champion.
many laps down. Holy cow, I think she's like 3 or 4 laps down. McNamara went to pit road. There's Renzi. Just want to double check through here to see if they're okay. Kevin Yarl's going to get second. Here we go. White flag is waving for Cassandra Renzi in the 22. Can she hold on one more lap and win the race? Oh, and she better hope McNamara doesn't try to merge out in the track. Okay, doesn't have to worry about McNamara.
She gotta worry about Sanford if she catches her, though.
Yeah, she's gonna have to worry about Sanford. I doubt second through on back have got to worry about McNamara because I don't think they're gonna really catch up to him though. But Cassandra Renzi trying to hang on.
Yeah.
Renzi taking corners really, really good here, and I bet Sanford's already known that Renzi's coming up, and hopefully Renzi doesn't, run into Sanford like, run into the bumper wise. But this is, I think, where it's gonna be key. These turns right here.
There she
Looks
goes.
like Renzi playing it smart. Don't go aggressive.
Yeah.
And Renzi is caught up to the 34. Renzi, though, I don't think she's caring about, the others. I think she's caring about just trying to win the race, or at least getting around the 34. As, I don't know if I'm seeing this right, but, oops, McNamara is actually closing in on Renzi. I don't know why, but, anyways, Renzi's all over the bumper of Sanford. Renzi better be really careful coming in these corners. Better not make a mistake.
Oh my god.
Renzi trying to survive it out. Gives a little bit of room. And that's all what she needed. Coming off the final corners. And now onto the final turn. Cassandra Renzi will make sure a third different person will win the race. She will win at Mosport.
There she goes.
And let's see for the battle. Second, Kevin Yarl will get second. Third, Talent Pass. Fourth, Becker. Fifth, Michael Norman. 6th, Sean Galligan. 7th, Seth Cole. 8th will be Dylan Young. Incredible run. 9th, Nick Smith. And 10th place is going to be Austin LaPlante.
Wow.
Man, you talk about guys who were involved in wrecks before, and they still managed to finish well. And look at the guy who was part of the first wreck, the 14, is still in 22nd. Unreal. Cole Daly without a hood is actually 20th, I believe. I believe he's 20th.
Oh, wow.
You gotta be kidding me. We're gonna wait till everyone crosses the line here. Let's see if I'm right if he's 20th. Yeah, he's 20th. Looking more cars. There's your pick, Jessica Shelton. She's gonna end up 23rd. A little disappointing, but still managed to finish in the top 25, so that's good for her. I thought they were going to catch up to Lily Erickson, but I guess not. But Cassandra Renzi, an excellent day for her. We already mentioned the top 10 throughout the day. Or, excuse me, at the finish. So, while all the cars are going to head to pit road, let's look at some of the wrecks that took place here at Mosport. Well, this is when the first cause of the cautions came. They were really bunched up here. They were going 3 by 3 by 3. And I'm guessing someone really got out of place, and we're trying to find out. Oh, that was Lily Erickson, Jack Richards, Jake Baskinger, all those guys. Baskinger goes to the wall, and then Chris Washer goes around, and then there's where creates the pileup. And whoa, that was a weird glitch. Kyle Thomas actually, got a little bit of damage off that. I thought he made it through. Hoti got involved. I didn't see him get involved there. There's Lamas and Richards going around. That was the first wreck that happened during the day.
Riki.
Yeah, I'm trying to find the next one. I'm assuming it was, I think it was, let's see, I'm trying to find if there was somewhere here. Well, there wasn't in the front. But yeah, a wild day, though, at Mosport, though. It was a crazy, crazy race. Find it. I'm thinking Coleman. I think Coleman was one of those cars that got involved. Nope, wasn't Coleman. But I know there's a wreck that took place in the back. Oh, there was one. I know that.
Yeah, it was right here. No.
I think it was Michael White. Double check because I know there was one toward the start finish line, not even completing the first lap. Max was up here. Actually, the Max at that time before he got out of the race was in the top 10, so and finished dead last. That is not what he needed. Let's double check here. Let's just fully play here. And Anthony Ricci? No. Yeah, we are trying to find it too, because you gotta love it. Oh! No, not Michu. Yeah, we're trying to find it here, folks. I'm sorry for that. Anyway, over here. Oh, I think Duda? No. I know there's actually, let's find out what happened to Coleman. Let's find out what happened to Coleman in this race, because this was odd. What happened to him? I believe Coleman was in this I think he was in one of those beginning wrecks. I believe he was. As we're looking through here. No, it wasn't Coleman. We're trying to find the one that happened in the oh. Oh, what happened? Oh. Okay. Oh, that's right, the Max. I forgot. I forgot about the Max. Alright, let's take a look what happened to Eugene the Max here. Oh, so that's
Yeah,
what happened.
right
So it
there.
looks like from what the replay is showing, Demax was just an innocent bystander. Devin was just trying to race on him, and I guess he was just getting into the corner panel a little too much there, and then Eugene just got sent around, and that's a tough break for Eugene Demax. Season 2 champion already. I think he's experienced 2 DNFs in the season and many bad finishes, so that's not what he needed. Ooh, driver's side of the tire barrier. Oh, boy. Oh, and there's Talon Pass and Nick Smith. Look at this here. Talon Pass was just... There's the wreck that happened here. He actually saved it. I remember that now. So good job by the 18. What happened to, let's see. Who was the one guy I wanted to see here? Let's go to the next replay and see what happened to Anthony Ritchie. Alright, I actually realized, I forgot about Ryan Richards here. Let's take a look. These guys were really slowing up in the corner there. They actually got held up from that part, Richards and the whole pack here. And we're trying to look what happened, and I think I may remember what happened here. It may look like Rodriguez got Richards, I believe. Or did Talapass get him?
It might have been his teammate.
Because Richards was on the grass and he was slow, and those 3 corners here, a lot of people had trouble with it.
Or it might have been wait.
Let's see here. Just want to be sure. Someone else go around. Yeah, because they were racing, like... Oh, there was Shelton there right there. I gotta show Shelton a little bit.
Oh, yeah.
And I think I now know what happened, because Sheldon was there. She was trying to get back up on the track, and...
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, there you see it. And look, it almost gets Michael White. And then when it came to Richards and Rodriguez... Look at how close. They just bunched up and... Oh my goodness, Richards got lucky. Oh yeah, so let's see what happened to Shelton. That's a tough break for her too, and...
Yeah, it looked like she had turned 5.
Didn't want that button, but okay. That explains it, but,
John Citadino.
Yeah, John Citadino, she just got clipped just barely off him, and Shelton was just trying to turn that car right as hard as she could, but couldn't. The sad part about it was that she was running really well in the day, still ended up in the top 20, and then this was the blow right here. Bam! Right into the tire barrier, and, fast forward a little. Yeah, see, right here, just that close, Ryan Richards almost got into her. Man, that was a close call, but Richards, great driving by him in the One Main Financial Toyota Camry there. So, that was what happened to her. Now let's go to Anthony Ritchie's wreck. Well, I almost forgot about this one, too. Young and Trollston, and my feels have been great so far. But here's what happened to these two. It looked like Trollston, I guess, was trying to get around Young, and, well, Trollston was being a troll, and,
He was
yeah,
all over the
he
back
gets
of
him in
that
the
car.
left corner panel, which is something different at a road course instead of getting to the right. Slides him up.
Uh,
Trollston tried to get around him, and, well, that backfired on him. Both cars go in the grass, and Trollston... Yeah, he's going to get in the tire barrier. Young, amazingly, didn't, so it kind of backfired on Trollston there.
yeah, big time. He hit that very hard.
So, a lucky break for both those guys, but bad thing is, though, the good thing, though, Young finished top 10. I think Trollston got top 20. All right, let's see what happened to Richie now and, Sanford and a few others. Well, here's what happened with the Pote and Gene Sanford. So we didn't even know Pote was involved in this, but McNamara was pushing on Gene Sanford. And when that happened, Sanford got into the corner panel on Pote and
Yeah,
really
Dylan
took the turn wrong. That's something you really don't see in Mosport. And Sanford bashes the wall right there.
and Dylan,
I think Pote got stuck in the sand trap and
yeah,
managed to get around. I think he did. Because Sanford, I know she tried to get around and she couldn't. Well, I don't know what she was doing here. Whoa. That was a weird glitch. Actually, yeah, Pote got stuck. I think he did. Let's double check here. Or no, Pote got around. Pote got around, and then Sanford teleported pit road. Okay, so that's what happened with that incident. Those pit stops came. Let's see what happened to Ian Duda. I'll tell you one thing. A lot of people had a lot of trouble with this turn coming up here because another one had an issue with it, and that was Ian Duda and Chris Washer, two very good friends that are in the WRA. I think Duda is. But yeah, Duda, the same thing that somewhat happened to Poteen and Gene Sanford, but without the help of McNamara, Washer just got into Duda, and then both of them got stuck into the sand pit. Duda just couldn't get out of it. Or actually, did Washer get through? I know Duda got stuck. I know that. Where's the reasoning? Oh, never mind. I doubt Washer. Oh, actually, he did make it through. Wow, he actually did. Never mind. So that was what happened with there. Let's see now if I got it right with Richie. Well, I got it right this time. There was a wreck now with Anthony Ritchie and Jacob Lawler. Now
yeah,
let's
right
find
here.
out what happened here. They were into the turn. Their up ahead was Joshua Michaels and Anthony McCurry. Oh, it was
That was
PJ
a
Williams.
PJ
I want to
Williams.
double check what happened with him because I remember now he was in the front of the pack and it's involved with the Ritchie deal. Here's what happened to PJ Williams. Now remember now, Sean Galligan coming out of that turn, he got a little too close on PJ Williams. Almost got Devin Becker though. Amazing enough though, Becker made it through. So let's see. Yeah, Galligan just got too close. And look at Becker, just got enough gas and barely got, clipped there. Almost got hit.
Yeah,
PJ hard into the wall. And that was a
yeah,
guardrail. Now, because of that, and then PJ driving like a jackass, he was just driving slow. So now we gotta go to where Richie is right now. Oh, went a little too far. Okay, never mind then. Here's what happened from Lawler's view. It looks like to me that Anthony got into Richie. He just got too close onto him, and then Lawler saw it. He tried to just gun it and get through, but well, he just couldn't do it, and he's gonna get hit right there. So that's not what Lawler needed to have, or Richie, or not even Anthony. So that's where the damage Anthony had there. And amazing enough, though, was that besides those three involved there and Richie taking a little hit to the wall, I think Lawler didn't hit the wall. No, he didn't. And then you see PJ driving like a jackass from the time, and then he makes it down the pit road. So now let's see what happened with some of the leaders involved. Coleman. Oh, Coleman, that's right. Alright, do a few more. Oh, he actually came down the pit road. Okay, never mind. Just had a long pit road. Alright, let's see. I knew Hart got in a wreck later on after the pit stop. That's right, it was Hart and Citadino. I know that. Let's see. I think it was on 13. Yeah, it was. I knew it. Okay. This is the final one.
This is final, right?
Alright, we're on to our final replay, and it was with the Noah Hart and John Citadino incident. Here's the thing, yeah, they were looking like they were going to go 3 wide there, and Citadino, just really innocent bystander of all this, as well as Becker. He just had no choice. He clipped Citadino, clipped into Hart. Hart looked like he was going to save it if he used the brakes, but he couldn't, though. They just slicked too hard, and then this is where the dagger is. Bam! Right there. That ends Hart's stay. Citadino, amazingly, bounces off by the bumper, and I think he teleported to pit road, but he managed to get back on the track. He did, so that is what happened to some of the wrecks that took place. If I didn't see your other wreck, I'm sorry, but that was what happened at the race, and now get you to the leader here. And now we just basically get to Cassandra Renzi and go to live action there. So let's go back and show you the full results of the race, or not full results, the top 10. Cassandra Renzi was your winner, followed by Alan Cavagnaro in second, Justin Talpass in third, fourth was Devin Becker, fifth Michael Norman, sixth Sean Galligan, seventh was Seth Cole, eighth was Dylan Young, ninth Nick Smith, and rounding out top 10 was Austin LaPlante. Trying to remember. Taking a look through here. Trying to remember who won that race last time. There's look at some of the notables that were lapped down out of the race. John McNamara, Gabe Coleman, Ian Duda, Gene Samper, and then out of the race were Noah Hart, tough break for him after being in the pole sitter and dominating the race, Trevor Jermaine, and Eugene DeMax. But those are what happened. So now, Charles, I thank you for joining here at Mosport. It was glad having you aboard.
Glad to be here. Awesome race.
Well, if you want to subscribe to the guy who co-commentated with us, Charles Jackson, his link will be in the description down below the video.
Oh,
He
yeah.
runs some pretty good series there, and wouldn't be afraid to sub to him.
Get me
So
to 400 subs. I need to get to 400.
he said he needs the subs. Give him the 400. Come on, people. I know you're there. But anyway, we now leave with Charles's final words.
Cha-cha!
Of course. Cha-cha. Thank you all for watching. If you like this race, be sure to give it a like, comment beneath to keep your ride, subscribe to be a part of the channel here, and, well, Charles already said it, so...